Washington, the name conjures up images of iconic monuments, grand buildings, and a sense of history. This city, named after the first president of the United States, is a symbol of the nation's past, present, and future. As you walk through its streets, you can almost feel the weight of the decisions made here, the echoes of speeches that have shaped the country, and the presence of leaders who have walked these paths before us. We picture bustling streets, vibrant culture, and a feeling of American pride. The city is alive with energy, from the lively parades that celebrate the nation's heritage to the cultural events that showcase its diversity. Street vendors, musicians, and artists add to the vibrant tapestry of life here, making every corner of Washington, D.C. a place of discovery and excitement. From the towering Space Needle to the solemn Lincoln Memorial, Washington offers a visual feast for every visitor. Each landmark tells a story, each monument a chapter in the nation's history. The Space Needle, though not in Washington, D.C., symbolizes the spirit of innovation and progress that the city embodies. The Lincoln Memorial stands as a testament to the enduring values of freedom and equality. Families flock to the National Mall, couples stroll hand in hand through Pike Place Market, and history buffs lose themselves in countless museums. The National Mall is more than just a park, it's a gathering place for people from all walks of life, a place where memories are made and shared. Pike Place Market, though in Seattle, represents the kind of community spirit that can be found in Washington, D.C.'s many markets and public spaces. But beneath the surface of this vibrant city, a different story unfolds. Amidst the grandeur and the celebrations, there are stark contrasts. The same streets that host parades and festivals also witness the struggles of those less fortunate. Urban poverty is a reality that cannot be ignored, and it stands in sharp contrast to the wealth and prosperity that the city often showcases. A story often overlooked amidst the grandeur and the bustle. Behind the scenes of this bustling city, there are hidden stories of hardship and resilience. These are the stories of individuals who navigate the challenges of urban life, often unseen and unheard. Their experiences add a layer of complexity to the city's narrative, reminding us that there is more to Washington, D.C. than meets the eye. A story of hardship, resilience, and an ever-growing challenge: homelessness. Homeless encampments are a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle faced by many. Yet, within these communities, there is also a remarkable resilience. People find ways to support each other, to survive, and to hope for a better future. The challenge of homelessness is one that requires our attention and compassion, as it is an integral part of the city's story. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the city, a transformation takes place. The vibrant hustle and bustle of the day slowly gives way to a quieter, more somber atmosphere. The cityscape, bathed in the golden hues of the setting sun, begins to reveal a different side of Washington, one that is often overlooked in the daylight. A different Washington emerges. The crowds thin, the laughter and chatter that filled the air during the day start to fade away. The once busy streets become eerily quiet, and the bustling urban area transforms into a place of solitude and reflection. As the city winds down, the stark reality of those who call the streets their home becomes more visible. The laughter fades, and the plight of those living on the streets becomes impossible to ignore. In the shadow of the Capitol building, under freeway overpasses, and in the nooks and crannies of the city, the homeless population finds refuge. These are the places where the city's most vulnerable residents seek shelter, often overlooked by the daily commuters and tourists. And tucked away in city parks, hidden from the main thoroughfares, tents and makeshift shelters appear. These temporary homes are a stark reminder of the ongoing crisis of homelessness that plagues the city. Each tent and shelter tells a story of hardship, resilience, and the struggle for survival in an urban environment that can be both unforgiving and indifferent. Tents and makeshift shelters appear. These are the temporary homes of thousands of Washington residents experiencing homelessness. The contrast is stark, the juxtaposition unsettling. The city's grandeur and beauty stand in sharp contrast to the harsh realities faced by those living on the streets. The disparity is a poignant reminder of the social and economic divides that exist within the same urban landscape. The juxtaposition unsettling. While tourists marvel at the city's beauty, capturing memories with their cameras and enjoying the historic landmarks, just steps away, individuals struggle to survive. The tourist's experience of the city is one of wonder and admiration, but for the homeless, the city is a place of constant challenge and uncertainty. Just steps away, individuals struggle to survive, their lives a world apart from the postcard images. The daily fight for basic necessities, the search for a safe place to sleep, and the hope for a better tomorrow are the realities for many. This hidden reality is a stark contrast to the polished image of the city that is often portrayed. Their lives are a world apart from the postcard images. The disparity between the rich and the poor, the housed and the homeless, is a glaring issue that cannot be ignored. As the sun sets and the city transitions into night, the hidden reality of Washington's homeless population comes into sharp focus, reminding us of the urgent need for compassion, understanding, and action. Who are these individuals living on the margins? They are often invisible to the bustling city life, yet their presence is a stark reminder of the societal gaps we need to bridge. They are mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, veterans and students. Each one has a unique story, a journey that led them to the streets. Some have faced economic hardships, others have battled personal demons, and many have been let down by the very systems meant to protect them. Each with their own story, each deserving of dignity and compassion. It's easy to overlook them, but when we take a moment to listen, we find resilience, hope, and a desire for a better life. These are not just statistics, they are human beings with dreams and aspirations. Meet Sarah, a single mother who lost her job and her home after an unexpected illness. Her story is one of countless others who have faced similar fates. Despite her circumstances, Sarah remains hopeful, clinging to the belief that better days are ahead. She now spends her days navigating the shelter system, desperately seeking a safe haven for herself and her 2 young children. The shelter system, while a temporary solution, is often overcrowded and underfunded, making it a daily struggle for families like Sarah's to find stability. We also meet John, a veteran who struggles with PTSD after serving his country. His transition back to civilian life has been anything but smooth. The memories of war haunt him, making it difficult to hold down a job or maintain relationships. Unable to hold down a job or afford housing, he finds himself adrift, haunted by memories and struggling to find his footing. John's story is a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by our veterans and the need for better support systems to help them reintegrate into society. These stories from the streets are a call to action, urging us to look beyond the surface and extend a helping hand to those in need. Amidst the despair, there is hope. Dedicated organizations and compassionate individuals are working tirelessly to provide shelter, food, and support to those experiencing homelessness. Organizations like Mary's Place and Compass Housing Alliance offer emergency shelter, transitional housing, and vital resources to help individuals get back on their feet. These organizations provide more than just a roof overhead. They offer a lifeline, a sense of community, and a glimmer of hope for a brighter future. Section 5. The why behind the struggle, unraveling the crisis. The roots of homelessness are complex and multifaceted. Rising housing costs, coupled with stagnant wages and a lack of affordable housing options, have created a perfect storm, pushing vulnerable individuals and families onto the streets. Mental health issues, substance abuse, and domestic violence also contribute to the crisis, leaving individuals and families without a safety net to catch them when they fall. Understanding the underlying causes of homelessness is crucial to developing effective solutions and preventing future generations from experiencing the same fate. Section 6. A city's response, seeds of change. Washington is not standing idly by. The city is implementing innovative programs and initiatives aimed at addressing the root causes of homelessness and providing pathways out of poverty. Investments in affordable housing, job training programs, and mental health services are beginning to make a difference, offering a beacon of hope for those struggling to find their way. While these efforts are commendable, much more needs to be done. Addressing this complex issue requires a sustained commitment from government agencies, non-profit organizations, and individuals alike. Section 7. A shared journey, bridging the divide. Homelessness is not someone else's problem, it's a shared responsibility. We must move beyond judgment and indifference and embrace empathy and compassion. Small acts of kindness can make a world of difference. A warm meal, a donation to a local shelter, or simply a smile and a listening ear can restore a sense of dignity and hope to those who feel invisible. By working together, we can create a more just and compassionate community where everyone has a place to call home. Section 8. What can we do? A call to action. The journey to end homelessness begins with each one of us. Let's not turn away from the faces of those struggling on our streets. Let's be the change we wish to see in the world. Subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the issue and learn how you can get involved. Your support can make a real difference in the lives of those experiencing homelessness. Section 9. Stay connected. Join the movement. Together we can amplify the voices of those who have been silenced for too long. Together we can be a force for positive change. Together we can build a Washington where everyone has a place to call home. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories and opportunities to make a difference.